Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
Okay, let's please not violence. Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We are in the upper area, in the, whatchamacallit, in the next set here, the operations area, talking with different people. We've got Drock right here.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
Ah, nice. That's awesome. Two of you get along. You missed her.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Kesh and me against the galaxy the moment I got her. Well, maybe not as much now, but it sure was early on.
Cool. And
Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. He's not getting out of lockup for a while. Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering.
Oh,
but
right, Spender.
He knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
of course, maybe. Of course.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Alrighty. Now we gotta go back to
Nothing more for
Kandros.
now.
Try not to die out there.
I'll try. Alright, so now speak with Kandros about Spender. And then upstairs here. We also have the protesters down on the main level to deal with. We've decided not to let the people out of stasis.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I
I'm gonna talk with this guy. This guy seems a little shady.
have a job if you want to keep it?
Yes, Pathfinder.
No, he's got nothing going on.
Another time. Pathfinder.
You have anything to say? Nope. Okay, later, Storm. Let's go talk to Addison.
Pathfinder.
Spender's personality.
What's the deal with your assistant? He's a bit...
Spender is an ass.
That's one way of putting it.
I'm aware that he holds certain prejudices, but so does Tan, and we've limited personnel to draw from.
Oh, we just lost her voice. You brought us the outpost and to change that, but progress is slow. Let's see here. As long as it's not my issue, he's bad representation.
Having people like him around doesn't do your department any favors.
Personality problems are pretty far down my give-a-shit list.
Okay. You made your points
Director
clear?
Addison?
All right.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
All right. So now we have a couple of things to take care of. We need to go back and talk with, not Kesh, but security officer down here about, I think it's Spender. So Spender's like, I don't think I made that connection. So I could talk with Kandros again right now. Oh, what did she say? I missed what she said.
Supply request is in. Half ammo today. Focus on melee.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
You keep
That's
saying
me.
the same thing?
I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there.
Okay.
We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
We've already said go with education.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and Outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
All right, cool. Good talk. I'm just wondering if I should actually talk with him right now about this or go deal with the protesters first. Because we're going to have to come up. The security station is up here anyway, right? So we have to come back up here anyway to look at the security station. So I'm going to head down to the protesters and let's deal with that first. Just don't want like one mission to supersede another one because we're involving the same people. Okay, so we've got to go to habitation deck, I believe is where this is happening. No, it wasn't a habitation deck. Go, 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 go. It's like the docking bay area, right? Because that's where we first came in off the ship, and that's where the hydroponics and all that stuff was. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
Okay, let's please not violence.
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're
Okay,
saying
that's
the leaders won't wake our
too
families.
far.
Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their
I'm
move.
sorry. You can't win this. Let's try talking her down.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
Okay. You'll break your mom's heart. That's your choice. This feels shady, but...
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Okay. I feel like we should have explained the situation to them a little bit more. You know, like, the actual situation, and... They were going too far, though. They were, like, I mean, they were willing to wreck all of the food and everything. Like, that doesn't help their families at all. I think I just went all the way upstairs for no reason. Let's head back down. Okay, so we took care of that. It's a hard choice. I think it's a hard choice. It's not a popular choice, but I think it was the right choice. So now we're gonna head back to operations. We should be releasing people out of stasis as the resources are available to keep them alive, and there are places for them to go for meaningful work. All right, let's go talk with you again.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Security footage.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
What a good idea!
Anything else?
That's it. That was easy.
Bye, Kandros.
Didn't even have to
Any
ask for it.
calls?
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I like Kandros. Okay, so we're going to the security footage.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam,
Sam.
can you boost the quality?
Take care of it, Sam.
Playback initiated.
Thanks.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Dun,
Take
dun,
this
dun.
It'll help you the armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Well, that's suspicious. Could be a coincidence. Could be.
Can we prove this? Or is it just a theory?
A theory. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Okay. Alright, so confront
go
Spender
confront
about security. Let's go confront him? Confront really? I thought... Confront... Oh, okay. Confront Spender. This seems a little rash. There's no... Let me go in... Before we go confront Spender. Is there... Confront Spender about security footage. There's no optionals. Okay, let's do it. I thought it was like going to be one of those things, you know, on hold until we find the planet that we can confirm what it's all about. But we're just gonna like tip our hand. This guy. Okay, sorry. For some reason I thought, what's this guy's name? I didn't think they were the same people at first. Yeah, Vladimir, okay. Spenders, this guy.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
You really are a pill. Real work or dirty work? We're on to you, Spender. No, that's silly. Let's go this way.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
On hold, locate the planet. Yeah. Why? Why would we confront him about it? Can I talk to him again? I'm just curious.
We're done here.
Okay, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, now we get the on hold. I'm actually really surprised that we went and just like tipped our hand, but okay. Is there anything else going on? I think we've done. That's the upper level. We've done in this all of this area. We've talked with everybody all around in here, I think. Yeah. So I think let's go check through our logbook. Is there anything? So this one's on hold. Search for memory triggers. PB's secret on hold. Wait for PB to learn more. Go to Vold for hers. Missing arcs. Find clues on all that kind of stuff on hold. This is find worlds to. Oh yeah. Find. Okay, that's the Havarl. Find the Turian encampment. Where is that? The Turian arc has been missing since, yeah, find the Turian encampment. Wonder where that would be. If I just lock that one in for now, and we'll go to the map. Priority ops, this is the main one. Meet the resistance on Vold. There's a priority ops. That's like the main mission. Helios assignments. Locate the crashed site on Havarl. Then we've got obviously Havarl to do. On hold the firefighters. Wait for the email from the knight. Apex aid. Gather intel on enemies. We're still doing that. Movie night. Get a movie library downloaded from the Nexus. Okay, so how do we do that? $22 meters. Use. Turn to the Tempest for movie night. All right, cool. That's that one done. So gather intel on hold. Wait for the. Yeah, it's interesting. This one was on this as well. Wait for an email from the knight. That can't. Wait for an on hold. Wait for. Why is it still lit up then? Or is that gonna like take me to? No, that's upstairs. Is there an email terminal here? Because it said it was on this station. Information wall. It says it's downstairs now. Oh, is this just saying leave the area? Yeah, okay, this is saying leave the area. If I go down. Interesting. I'm actually curious. If I go in, does it tell me that there's a terminal? Is like, will this take me to a terminal? It's going back to the docking bay. We gotta go back there anyway. Because if we're done here, then we need to get onto our ship. Is there anything going on around here? We didn't actually walk around over this side. Hey, Doc. Can you chat?
Pathfinder.
Okay, cool. Alright, so I don't know what that's all about. But if I go back over to here, so yeah, this is wait for an email. Speak with, look into anti-piracy or anti-AI activity on the Nexus. We're still waiting. Yeah, we had this happen the last time we were here, right? Interesting. All right, so that is all of this area. Additional tasks. Destroy cat bases, hack the cat terminals, collect plant samples, medical supplies found. Scan. Scan. Locate and scan. On hold. Scan, locate cores, remnant data cores, destroy cat devices. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else left to do on here. Now, so the next thing that we should, so there's definitely some stuff we have to do if we go back to Vold. That will actually advance the main story as well. And we still have to go to Havarl as well. So I'm wondering if we should just go back to Vold really quick. We'll see if it's really quick. I wonder if it's going to have a whole nother set of things to do there, like when we went to EOS. All right, so we want to head. Yeah, I love how they do that. Actually, there's going to be some stuff to do on the Tempest now, isn't there? Because we downloaded that movie night thing. We've talked to we did PB's thing. There's probably going to be a few people to chat up with. See what's going down.
What can I do for you?
Oh, wow. Any stories about the Tempest?
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask. We're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Well, I can't talk about Suvi. She's sitting right there.
I'm not listening. You can say whatever you like.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that again.
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. It sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
All right, and it looks like he's got more to say on other things. We'll come back and chat with him some more later.
You know where I'll be.
Whoops, run into the wall. Let's go talk with Suvi.
Pathfinder.
Okay, no, she's got nothing else to say.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Do we have any email? We need that email. The families of my lost expedition asked me to convey their appreciation to you for finding their loved ones. It's always difficult when you lose people or when we lose people, but knowing what happened will help them begin the mourning process. I hope your next excursion has happier endings. And I guess we'll archive that so we know we've read it. Is Peeps back in here? She is, and Pock is here too. Oh, she's not in here though. Hey, Pock. Oh! Okay. Good talking to you, Pock.
What do you miss? Shop catalogs. Overnighting any part I need.
Bubble baths.
Kicking back with an entire sleeve of awful processed biscuits.
That's upsetting on a number of levels.
Why? Want to change your answer?
Maybe.
Feeling okay?
I ran across another memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom. To cure her. I knew that was part of it, but...
You didn't know it was the driving force?
He gave up everything trying to save her.
You didn't realize how important his family was to him?
I guess not.
Maybe that's what he wanted you to see.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I saw another of Dad's memories. I was in this one. Sarah, too. We were home visiting. Dad told us about going through the Charon relay.
So you got your sense of exploration from your father?
We joked it was in our DNA.
Then that part of him lives on.
Alright, so we talk with the doc to help us deal with
I'll
our
let you get back to it.
I'll be
new
here
memories.
if you need me.
What do you have to say there, Liam?
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Cool. Return. Okay, there we go. We did that. Is there anything else to say?
Pathfinder. Sorry, distracted. Feels like things should be on hold until the Molshai business is squared away.
All right.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Well, bluffing and reading players aside, poker is all about math. If the odds of getting the card you need are greater than the bet, make the bet.
Thanks.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Oh, Pie Jack.
Be careful around the ship, okay?
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
And flirting.
I have to admit, when you invited me to your apartment, I thought you might be luring me there for something else.
You thought? Or you hoped?
Oh, goodness. I guess we're going for hoped.
I might have been hoping.
That hope had crossed my mind as well. If Kalinda hadn't intruded, who knows what might have happened.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
That was slightly less awkward than the previous conversation, so that's good. Maybe he's learning. He learning something.
The Rokar go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Rokar recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
But there's nothing else to go on that? Okay, interesting.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Hi there.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Those Asari refugees were a real help. Now to find the survey ship they mentioned.
Any more commando war stories?
Tethys was our sniper. She was old, matriarch old, maybe more. Didn't show. Once saw her hit an Elcor in the eye from 2 clicks away.
That's a little scary.
She was. Always seemed to be hiding something, but she kept us safe.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Cool. I like their stories. Their stories are pretty cool.
So after all the work I did, work that none of her guys were willing to do, Tadana tells me I wasn't the right fit.
Hey, idiots. Didn't know what they were missing. What did you do?
I joined a rival crew, and we ran those blue snobs out of business.
I think these two are getting along.
I always have time for you.
Oh. Thanks, Vetra. Where's my flirt option with you?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Pathfinder?
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pie jack scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
It's always worth talking
We
to
can
Jack.
talk more later.
Sure.
Respec station. What's this? Choose to spend credits will refund riders' skills. Each successive use of respec station will increase the cost. Oh, so we can actually decide that we want to oh, okay, cool. That's actually good to know. I didn't realize that was in here. There was that ability in the previous games too. It just didn't occur to me that there would have been that here. Just quickly check on Sam.
Hello, Ryder.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why do Elcor start stampedes? Because they wish to be heard.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
All right, so we're ready to move on. We've talked with the crew. We've done the Nexus stuff. In the next episode, we will head back out into the black and see what there is to see. Bye-bye for now.